Hello everyone and welcome to the next episode of Starsector. And we are improving our colonies. So let's see. Okay, heavy industry here is being built. Patrol HQ. Another heavy industry. Resource forge and patrol HQ. Okay, so let's move here to another because it will be finished first. Okay, hegemony is winning, and one important thing. Hegemony military detachment got destroyed. It has no planets controlled, but hegemony itself is actually very strong. It's 18 planets, so interesting. And we will see how will they react to us, because they don't like AI usage. And they didn't find out that we have a lot of cores on our planets, but they will do it in the future. Okay, peace with Tri-Tachyon and Vic, that's okay. But now we just wait for constructions to finish. Okay, it is ready. And meanwhile, we started building a heavy industry on Semerial, because we have none of this in that system. We'll improve it soon, but first, let's see here. Okay, so Patrol HQ is ready. What else do we want here? Ground defenses, that will be here for sure, sooner or later. Maybe we can do it now to improve stability. Okay, it's not that expensive, so let's start with it. And we constructed 3 megaports. That's another upgrade. Okay, and again, gamma core. Can we install anything else? No. And here, hot or extreme heat. Okay, so nothing for now. Let's move to Delta Wendigo system and let's check here. So, how is Resus doing? Okay, Patrol HQ will be finished soon. That's another good thing. And yes, colonize, while improving our colonies, we have to wait a lot. Ooh, diplomatic blunder, nice. Better relations with Syndran Diktat, so it means that they shouldn't attack us in the near future. But later they might, of course. And I think even we want to get rid of them and take control completely of this system. Okay, 50,000. That's good money. Okay, so Semerial, we are here. Okay, and here this planet is not habitable, so it will not become polluted. I think we want this here. Weapon production quality, production by 3 units. Yes, that will be very good when it will be finished. And AI core. Let's get, okay, lower upkeep, 5,000. It's still not that much, but let's use it. And I think we'll make improvements here. Yes, 2 story points, but the production will be much bigger when it is done. Another thing, let's get to Resus. And on our capital, let's also improve heavy industry, and it costs 2 story points for the first building, but on the next one it is 4, then 8, 16, etc. So we will probably have 1 or 2 upgrades from story points at most on each planet. So we need to remember that and use it wisely. Okay, we have first fast picket here. Patrol HQ finished. And now we will build also a junkyard resource forge, so our heavy industry in this system is supplied enough. But with this, okay, assign core, gamma, and that's okay. I would like to have more food production, but I can't do it right now, unfortunately. But hopefully in the future we will do it. Okay, there is no stable system, rather planet for this nearby, so that has to wait. Okay, it will take a long time, it will take some time, but heavy industry on Aresh will be ready soon, so let's move there. Don't get too close to the start, please. Okay, let's go. And yes, pirates are attacking our capital system, but not us, only Sinjar and Diktat, because we are not at war with pirates, so that's good. I have recently seen 3 or 4 very big fleets of pirates, and we don't have to worry about them, so yes, colony threat is still present, but it is manageable very easily right now. So that was worth it. It was surely worth it, and that's a good thing to note for the future. Okay, how much longer? Only 2 days. Anyone interesting? What do we want? Transport? No. We are slowly making our own money. Let's wait these 2 days. Supplies are running low. But fuel is fine. That's something. You can always buy some supplies from our planets. And heavy industry is ready. And we have much better income. And look at this. We produce more stuff. Okay. No, we don't want to install this. Upgrade to orbital war. That could be good. Better quality, more production. I think we will do it. It will take some time, but meanwhile we can build something else. And let's start with ground defenses. So let's do it. Let's assign a beta core, because it will be higher in upkeep. Okay, gamma core, that is fine. And what else? Industry, let's already make some improvements. That's fine. Do we want to improve Junkyard Resource Forge? That could be useful, but not necessary. And when we have our first heavy industry, we can prepare our own fleets, which is not constructed from very bad ships like this here. Okay, so let's do it. First of all, aggression. I want our fleets to be somewhat aggressive. Ship size maybe balanced. Officer quality the lowest and ship quality the lowest, so we can have as many ships as it is possible. I don't know if it is the best option, but I like to have bigger fleets, so let's do it. And we want a few carriers, a few phase ships, and a bit more warships. Okay, that is ready. And now here, fighters, we can select all, so we don't have to think about it too much. Weapons, select all again, and ship hulls. That thing we want to select manually. So a dreadnought, not so much. Vicious battleship. Really everything from Volkov Industries. They really fit our fleets well. Sharp. Line, low tech, not so much. Heavy logistics. Okay, some logistics ships would be useful. Battle carrier. Okay, we can take it. Take this. Battle carrier, and it is high tech, so we take it. Fighter. Maybe no. The assault transports. We will not use this. Okay, all of these. Can take this one. Expedition logistics cruiser. I don't think we will need it. Okay, that can be useful. Revenant. Phase tender. No. I don't even know what it can do. Combat tanker? Maybe? Battle carrier? Yes, let's take it. Combat super fighter, let's take it. Carrier. Heavy combat carrier, why not? Fury, okay. I'm not a fan of this ship, but it will fit us. Okay. Eagle, yes, of course. High-tech battle cruiser, okay. Okay, and we still have some more to go. Okay, I will do it just myself. We don't waste too much time, and as you can see, it will take some. Okay, and it is done. So we can... Okay, and let's take this one. And confirm. Okay, heavy patrol. It doesn't look so heavy, to be honest. Where are heavy ships? Tell me. Okay, but it is fine. It will improve later. And everything is accepted? Yes. Okay, so now we will start producing better fleets. And our income will improve even further. So now, what will be finished next? Heavy industry here will take some time, definitely. Ground defenses. Okay, that will be ready soon. Okay, now again we can wait. Or... Okay, I don't think we should colonize for now, because we need this money to make improvements. But maybe we can get some more supplies that will be useful. Okay, so let's move also to Neos, because we produce them there as well. Okay, and we start seeing our own fleets. There will be more, of course. That's a good thing. Price only 72. Maybe we can buy some of them from Sinjan Diktat. Okay, they are here, so let's move there. Meanwhile, we are waiting for constructions to be finished. I would like to colonize that, but 250% hazard rating is a bit too much. What do we have here? Take this. Okay, why not? Privateering, ooh, Ludic Church. Ah, it's Tri-Tachyon, it's not us, okay. The color is the same. I would like the possibility to change the colors, because our color is always light blue. I would like to be, for example, yellow or something else. Okay, we can buy some supplies. Let's do it. Well, this do we need? No, 100 is not that much. Ah, okay, this is one mission we can do for Sinjan Diktat. Let's not do it, we have our own matters. I would like to take this station. I would really like to conquer it, but as you can see, it's not only station. Station would be easy, but the fleet is very strong, and we will not be able to take a lot of our ships to the battle, and that will end badly. I want to do it later when we have more fleets. Maybe even our fleets will do it for us, so we don't have to fight this dangerous, potentially, battle. Okay, do we see new ships? Not yet. But soon there should be. Okay, I hope you don't hear my dishwasher, because it is working very loudly right now. Okay, now we can wait for something to be finished. Okay, and just 3 seconds later it was finished. So, resource is ready. What else do we want? Maybe ground defenses? Okay, we'll not travel here yet to place cores, gamma cores to be exact, but we will wait. I don't want to travel that much from here to there, so you can wait for more constructions to be finished. And this fast picket is, as you can see, is better than the previous ones. It has some high-tech ships. It is working. And luckily for us, we don't have anyone to fight for now. But it will obviously change. Okay, I continued upgrading and building. Nothing very interesting, but I decided to colonize one more planet, because I really like that. Yes, we are losing money, but okay. And the closest suitable planet was here, in Gamma Wendigo. It will be only a system with one planet, but it's okay. It's okay. Nothing really good here, but 150% hazard rating is not the worst. So let's colony. Grigrism. Okay, it can be. And that's all we can manage by ourselves, because the next planet we control directly and will then all planets we control we have -1 stability, and we don't want that. Okay, so what can we do? Hazard pay, I think we will need it before we complete spaceport. Okay, and what can we do? As always, Gamma core, nothing here. And laboratory, what it does? Their purpose is unknown again. Okay, so let's not do it right now. We can assign a core. And now let's wait. And oh, Anchor Resource Forge is ready at Munador. So here, what we can do next? I think we'll build a way station. So let's do it. And let's make this system safe. Only 2 remnant ships, that should be very easy. Let's use 1 Falcon. I already fought 2 small battles like this, just so we are safe. Okay, come on, take care of them quickly, please. Okay, and 1 more. And okay. Claim victory. Now this should be safe. Ooh, we can promote someone. Ballistic Mastery, aggressive. Okay, Ballistic Mastery, it's not really for us. We have 2 stable locations here, and we will use them to construct a home relay +1 stability. Yes, only for 1 planet, but it's better than nothing. And here as well, I think we want sensor array +400 sensor range. Yes. Okay, and it is done. Let's get back to the planet and wait. Okay, the spaceport should be finished soon. Okay, as you can see, we are gaining a lot of money, over 120,000. Ground defenses are ready here. What do we want next? I think a way station, maybe? More accessibility? Why not? Okay, and soon that will be finished and we will be able to move somewhere else. I would like to colonize even more. That's very addictive, but we need more funds for this. Maybe let's wait. But we are gaining good money each month. Spaceport is ready. Let's again upgrade it to Megaport. Another 300,000. Can we remove this? Yes. Okay. We are earning money here as well. And what next? I think we will want a variable assembler. But with this. And what do we want to produce here? Maybe again supplies and fuel, or only supplies? We will need a lot of them. Let's do it. Okay, and now let's wait this month so we can continue. There's a lot of waiting, but we could meanwhile do something. For example, go to the center and fight. But fight who? Probably only pirates. And oh, again, alliance offer, but you are too weak for this. You have only 5 planets. That's really... it's even less than we have right now, because we have 6. Won't be very useful to us, and it might be even dangerous, because you can take us into your wars. And our trader. Small fleet, but it's ours. Okay, and let's keep waiting. Okay, and now 200,000. That's some real money. Real money, but we want more, of course. We want more. But first we need to spend it. That's a good investment. And we are still safe. How about colony threats? Okay, now. Sector pole, we have many free ports and that is a bit dangerous. And also, yes. Ooh. Ooh. That's a big problem. These colonies are close to them and they don't like it. And it is not really that close, but they don't like us. They don't like us. It can turn out into a full war and that will be dangerous because they are one of the strongest factions, or maybe even the strongest faction. They are close to us, so it may be dangerous. And it is now rising much quicker, so we need to improve our fleets quickly. But for that we need to wait and wait for the higher growth. Okay, alliance offer expired. Maybe we will think about some joining an alliance. That wouldn't be the worst idea. And what do we want here? We can have one industry. I don't think we need another heavy industry. Okay, light industry could be useful, but we have no organics right now. Tech mining? Maybe. Let's see. Ancestral ruins and scattered ruins. Let's start with maybe ground defenses. Okay, now we can find a core and move on somewhere else. Upgrade it. What does it do? Okay, it produces more probably. Okay, but let's do it on our main system. So here. Does it require an industry slot? Yes, it does, so no, let's not do it. We want it for something else. And Delta Wendigo, here we go. Let's move. And then we can make some more improvements. Okay. It's not a fleet, it's an anomaly probably. Okay. And Syndrome Dictat Trader, okay. Move to Semerial. Because we have finished heavy industry here. And we are, of course, upgrading it. Okay, Patrol HQ. Is done. What next? Way station. Okay. Here we are building another assembler. So let's install a VPC, and we don't have any recreational drugs. So let's maybe start with this here. Yes. Okay, look at that production. Okay, we quickly turned out to be heavy armaments seller, producer, everything. Ability is low, but it's not the worst. Let's wait here because it will be finished soon. We can start another construction in just a moment. Okay, Neos, ground defenses. What else here? Way station. Okay. And that should be finished soon. One more or 2 days, maybe. Strike mission, that's not for us, and it is ready. And now, what we want to do? Here, some ground defenses could be useful, just in case. Let's do it. Okay, under Gamma Core. Oh, we have already used 30 of them? Yes, and we will use a lot more. What was that? Quantum Heavy Enforcement Fleet. Yes, they are patrolling and they are not... They didn't come in peace here. That's for sure. Okay, let's not attack them right now. Build another way station ready. What else do we want here at this moment? That could be good. Counters the effects of cold. It takes a lot of time and is very expensive to build, but it will lower hazard rating by 25%. That's not a lot, but it's something. And it will also improve food production maybe by 2 units. That's a big investment, but let's do it. Or this. No, let's start with this. Okay. And now we are here. Another gamma core. Everything has scores? No, it doesn't. We don't need to upgrade ground defenses yet. It's also expensive, so let's wait with this. Cannot install that thing. Okay, so let's just wait. Maybe we can make improvements here for more metal transplutonics and most importantly fuel. Well, maybe. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Okay, and now we wait just a few days for it to be finished. Okay, it is done. And what do we want now? Ground defenses and patrol HQ we already have here. Oh, slow reflector again. 2 more food production and 25% lower hazard rating. That sounds good. It's again big investment, but I think that's worth it. Yes, let's start with it. I don't think we can add a core here. No, we cannot. It requires some domain tech artifacts. So we will want to get them somewhere soon. Okay, and let's move back here to our capital. Okay, let's check here. Oh, it will be finished in just a moment. Another core. Yes. Okay, let's install it. Just so it is used. We can change it later. Okay, that's all. Now, Neos. Let's see if there's something new. And Aresh will, or rather should have, much better profit when it gets finished. Okay. Gamma core. Gamma core again. Okay. And the last one, Munador. Okay, orbital works are ready. Okay, it looks very good. And actually income isn't that big. Okay, I expected a lot more. But when we grow more population, it will be better. We can even change the government. Okay. We will think about it. Or rather, let's think about it now. Okay, corporate governance. Leave the governance of this planet to local megacorps. This causes stability to depend on income. It is good, and it will be even higher. The more income, the higher the stability. Also increases the earnings, limits the time ability can be disrupted, and unlocks all industry slots. However, military installations have massively increased costs. Working condition causes negative base growth, and the colony can shrink in size. Well, maybe not in the capital, but here on Neos, we can get rid of this later. Let's try. Costs 50,000. Okay, so now... No, it was a bad idea. Can we revert changes? Okay, so we've lost some money. Okay, okay, that's okay. We need more, much more income before that. About maybe 90,000 would be good. Let's see here. Okay, we can assign more cores. Nothing we can do with this. Okay, so that's all for now. Ooh! Why is income here so high? Probably because of this. I don't think farming is that good. How about... It's again 60,000. Let's see. Growth is negative. Okay, let's leave it here. It's not much more. That is fine for now. We earn a bit less money. Growth is smaller, but it should get better soon. Yes. Okay, let's have it here. We need more luxury goods. Okay. Yes, that's why we need mining with a plant with organics. But we have none of this. Okay, so now let's just actually wait. How is our threat looking? Okay, it looks dangerous. Okay, so let's just wait. Okay, you know what, guys? There's one thing we could do that would be very beneficial. Let's do it. For that we need a little bit more supplies, a little bit more fuel. Okay, and let's head here. That is the closest place. Let's move. Meanwhile, okay, some fleets. Okay, but they are not attacking us and not attacking our fleets. So that is acceptable. They can stay for now. But look how quickly it is rising. But we can take care of this by doing something I already tested some time ago. Not a problem. Right now. Maybe it will be later. Okay, let's move. Not that far. Okay, more missions. No. Okay, ground defenses is ready. And what do we want now? Can we take some artifacts? That could be useful. Would be really useful. Oh, it needs more, for example. Okay. Mining is not that useful. Refining. No. Tech mining. Let's see. Industrial ruins and scattered ruins. -1 production, but we should have some production. So let's try with this. It's not that expensive. It will not earn us money, but if we get these artifacts, then we will be in much better spot because we will need them a lot. So let's do it. Domain archaeology. Why did you slow us down? Okay, Arish is now size 4 and we have much better income and we cannot change the government. 84,000, that's nice, but it requires also more supplies. Okay, but we have one more industry slot. We will use it soon, but not yet. Not yet. Okay, here we are. And join alliance. Yes. Okay, and now we are officially in Consolidated Laboratories Alliance. And now we have Vic. They have only 2 markets. They are very weak. But Tri-Tachyon with 7 and their special forces with 4. That is good. The only bad thing is that they are quite far away from us. But we should be... Oh, hegemony is conquering them slowly. But we should be much safer now. We have allies. They shouldn't attack us. We are not at war, so diplomatically we are looking fine. Okay, now hegemony. AI core use. Yes. Only presence and size from Persian League. They want us to join them. Tachyon competing exports. They are allies. Our allies, but you see this. And Ludikpach. Technology and AI for use. Some problems. It is growing very quickly. We will have a random crisis. But we can easily take care of this. I will show you how. But for now, let's get back to our capital. Okay, alliance vote. War between Vic and Hegemony. No, we don't want the war, please. And... yes, we are not at war. Nice. Okay, is Vic at war with them? Hold on. Yes, Vic is... oh, so Vic will get destroyed. Well, it happens, but we have some more time to prepare ourselves. Now, Arish, what do we want build? We have one more industry slot. Commerce would be good, but it will drop the stability significantly. And that's the problem. That's the problem right now. What do we want? I think we could upgrade Patrol HQ to military base, just to be a bit safer. We have orbital works and military base, then fleets from our capital should be very strong. It should be well defended. It will take 120 days, but we will be much safer. So let's head back. We are losing a lot of supplies, but it is okay, we can get them. We are earning good money. Neos, way station is finished. Growth is not ready done to reach more population. What we can do? Will this help? Minus 25% hazard rating, that's fine, but it will not improve our farming because we have non-farming. Here. The station could be useful. Maybe we can take it? It's a bit expensive. Let's take this. Oh, it needs organic, so we don't have them. That's small problem. What can we get here? Well, we can start with orbital station. Almost AI orbital station. No, it's too much. Let's start with orbital station and of course high tech. Let's start building. Will take some time, but will be much safer. And how's our income looking? Not the best here. We will not change the governance. Okay, so when the threat reaches 300, we will have some time to prepare for the aggression. Then we just special functions, request a fleet, and we pay maybe even up to 1 million credits. So that's a lot, but we can earn it back to prepare basically undefeatable defense fleet that will take care of every aggression. So let's just save up, and then we have another big time before another crisis, and then we can just improve. So we are now safe. Patrol HQ. We don't really need that right now. Let's start with way station. Yes. Okay, anything to manage? It will be much more expensive, so let's take this. Even make some improvements. Medium patrols, one more. Not really necessary right now. Yes. So let's go Neos. Make some improvements. Our fast picket, nice. And a core. Can we install something? No, we cannot. Nothing else. And to Munador. Our fleets are here. And when military base is finished, we'll have more fleets. And better fleets. Okay, no, nothing to do here because it is being built. Okay, quite good income. It should be even better when it is finished. But I'm curious about this domain archaeology, so let's wait for that to finish. Okay, meanwhile, there was a war vote between Tri-Tachyon and VRE, and VRE is friends with Persian League, so we are at war with them. VRE is nearby, but okay, that shouldn't be a big problem. They are not looking for us, so let's hope they will not attack our colonies. No, they might, but let's hope they will not. Okay, and domain archaeology is finished. It produces nothing. Starsector have been reduced to... Okay. Improvements. Production by 1. Let's try. Okay, but no items installed. Okay, maybe it will produce it soon. If not, then we can just shut it down. Okay, but that will be all for today, and I think we will end our Starsector playthrough here. Yes, there's still a lot of fighting to do, but we can do it just with creating very powerful fleets, and we should be safe. Our progress will be slow due to the lack of money, but we will be safe. And yes, unfortunately this series wasn't really liked by most of you, but I wanted to show the game that I really like. Maybe in the future we will come back when you will want it, rather if you will want it. But for now that would be all. So thank you all for watching and see you guys next time.